Hello, I'm David White, and a very happy new year to you in all your different corners of the world. This is the last call for my 3 Sundays in January, Start Close In. And it's about really finding a part of us that's equal to the difficult world we live in. But it could equally have an alternative subtitle, which is The Art of Stopping in Order to Start Afresh. There's a way of clearing a space, of getting down to essentials, of going through a kind of radical simplification, which can put us in conversation with a part of us that's very serious about its future, very serious about its work, and is able to find a voice and a way of translating our gifts into the world. This last year for me was a kind of annus mirabilis, a miracle year. Very creative. I wrote 60 essays in 7 months from January a year ago until July, 52 of which appeared in my new Consolations book, Consolations 2. But I think that creative train left the station because I cleared the tracks, actually, to carry that metaphor on. But I cleared a space. I went through a radical simplification, and I stopped involving myself at the surface with a lot of things that were distracting my attention from what needed to happen at the core. And we instinctively recognize this dynamic at New Year by giving up things. But there's another deeper, radical giving up, which opens up another pathway, a pathway to ourselves and to a self in the world that starts to make sense for us. Start close in. Start close in. Don't take the second step or the third. Start with the first thing. Start with the first thing close in. The step you don't want to take. The step you don't want to take. We'll be working with the fears that go along with taking the step we don't want to take. Opening up a radical space for ourselves always comes with a trepidation around possibilities of failing at something that's very precious to us. And when we don't try, then we don't have that risk of failing. And it's one of the reasons we don't try, actually, or we won't clear a space, or we won't set off in a new direction. So please join me for my 3 Sundays in January, live or recorded. Many people listen, especially in Australia or New Zealand, where it goes out live at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And I look forward to being with you for another year's beginning, hopefully the beginning of a year's creative adventure for us all. Thank you very much.